southern Pacific Ocean lies Aotearoa, land of the long white cloud, known today as New Zealand. This is home to the indigenous Māori people. For generations, they have lived in balance with the environment, guided by the principle known as Kaitiakitanga, a sacred duty of guardianship and care for the natural world. But climate change threatens this relationship. Floods, droughts, rising seas, and species loss are configuring the landscape they call home. In the Māori world, the natural world is family, mountains, rivers, trees, and animals, our ancestors connected through wakapapa or genealogy. This deep connection is protected through customary processes such as Rowe, where an area of land or sea is closed temporarily to enable it to regenerate. Climate change is a long story. Several generations ago, ancestors of the Māori experienced significant climate change through the Great Migration of the Hawaii to reach colder latitudes where the need for a new Mataurana and Takanga. Yet this time around, the price is steeper and the pace is quicker. Climate change is already affecting the Māori people. Up to the Te Wairoa River, heavier rainfall has brought erosion, putting Irupa's sacred burial sites at risk. In one instant, 53 tupuna were forced to be exhumed to a higher ground. Tonga species such as eels, crayfish, mussels are vanishing as warmer temperatures and higher tides force them out of their habitats. These are not merely food sources. They carry spiritual cultural significance that is intrinsic to the Māori identity and well-being.
Away for centuries, the Makatawa, the Maui lunar calendar, order seasonal lives. Climate change is disrupting its rhythm. Kana have begun flowering early as the telltale hangover signs of the Pakatuhawa trees. Kumara or sweet potatoes are another crop affected. Warm winters, more frequent droughts are threatening traditional playing practices. Even Maui, the language itself, is under threat. It enables with the land in place. For iwi to lose their land can equate to a loss of names, terms, and knowledge transferred down generations through storytelling. Despite the threats, Maui communities are at the front of Indigenous solutions. In 2017, the Wanganui River was declared a legal person, vesting its rights as a living entity. This strong action based on Maui's values means nature is now safeguarded not only by law but by culture. From restoring native trees to bring back wetlands and retrieving waiwi, Maui lead initiatives are employing both ancient knowledge and new technologies to look after the land. Maui's teachings reminds us the land doesn't belong to us, we belong to the land. In an age of speeding up climate change, the world must hear Indigenous voices. The solution is to honor and uplift Indigenous knowledge, not retro, but as a guide to the future. Kaitiakitanga is more than just a Maori concept, it's something the world can adopt, a means by which we can learn to coexist with the land, not necessarily on it. By not excluding the iwi and the hapu from environmental management, protecting Tonga species, and investing in the Mea Tonga, Maori conversations based on conversation solutions exist, and they are those of respect, resilience, and long-term protection. With the Kangahataga, the Maui don't only provide a solution to climate change, but means of how to reconnect, safeguard, and respect our planet.